Hello and welcome, I'm Steven Actor play for Bloodbourne. So, we're gonna head off to fight Father Gascoigne now, who is the first, actual and, mandatory boss fight. The Cleric Beast is very much optional, you can avoid him or her completely. But, yeah, you have to fight Father Gascoigne to progress. Thinking about it, I don't think there's many bosses that you technically have to kill. A lot of them are kind of optional. You have to kill Father Gascoigne, Vicar Amelia for sure, and then there's others after that, but for the most part, a lot of bosses in this game are kind of optional. Right, you're gonna drop this thing at your own, pace there. Uh-oh, this is bad. I think I dodged through it. Everyone else weren't so lucky though. Right, it's annoying that I have to keep going through this if I die against him though, but yeah. I mean, I could run past him, I guess. I have killed these guys already, so let's just go for it. Right, okay, I've got the music box and everything on me, so let's see how I fare. It's been a while since I fought this guy. I feel like it's very dead.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
What a lovely smile you have. Ow. Ow. Ooh. I feel like it's not doing so much damage to me, which is weird.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh. Ow. Ow. That was close, Jesus. A damn shotgun. Ooh. There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh, here we go. Okay, use the music box. Top up. Get up. Nice. That's the way to finish it. That was skillful. That deserves a round of applause. Always nice to finish a boss on a visceral attack. Also, yeah, I feel like I wasn't taking much damage. I don't know if I'm just got a good level for this where I've got a lot of defense or something, but I remember him doing a lot more damage. Especially in his beast form. I feel like I didn't make use of the music box that much, though. I could have probably done a lot better of that. But yeah, he gives you the key to, what's it called, Erdin Chapel? Right, okay, before we... where is the... Ah, there it is. Okay, we need to get this first before we move forward. I didn't expect to do that first try, honestly. I thought that would take me at least like a few attempts. Because I think my problem before when I fought him was I was creating too much distance from him. Where you sort of learn in Bloodbourne, there's like a sort of trick to combat in this, whereas like Dark Souls kind of prefers you to be very defensive. Bloodbourne prefers you to be very aggressive, so being close to the enemy and just pressing the attack is such a good way to... that you sort of saw it in like the first sort of phase there, where I was up in his face just whacking him over and over. The fight was like progressing well. The red jeweled brooch. So yeah, it's kind of safe to assume that Father Gascoigne killed his wife, not realising who she was. And now I got to take this back to the daughter. Which is lovely. I mean, you don't have to. You can use the jewel brooch, get a gem from it, and then use it on you. But if I remember right, the gem's kind of garbage anyway. So I might just return the jewel and progress the story. I think the storyline progresses even if you don't return the brooch. But I'll return it anyway, just because it seems like the right thing to do, really. Right, what's the way back to that from here? I think it's just a little bit back, isn't it, I think? Oh, that's right, I didn't call you guys, did I? It was like down the ladder, like this ladder, and then... past all these weirdos. Excuse me, coming through. Don't grab my toes, please. And I think it's up the ladder. This ladder, isn't it? Pretty sure. Thankfully, I think where her window is, she wouldn't have seen me absolutely murder her father, so... you know... there's that. Oh right, you're here. Oh, we get to see the statue I was talking about last time, though. I mean, that's something saying about his strength to be wielding that thing as elegantly as he is. Hey, shining coins. The first one's those this playthrough. They're like your prism stones and all that stuff from other like Souls games.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
Actually,
Mr. Hunter, was it really her? Mummy? Mummy? Leave me alone.
I mean, it's such a cruel thing to have to tell you, but you'd be hoping for like longer, and you know, I hate that you don't get anything for that either. I'm pretty sure. I think if you, yeah, you don't get anything for that. I think you have to come back later and you sort of discover that she's left and she died, basically. Right, okay. But anyway, that sadness is dealt with. Don't grab my toes, and don't peck my face. I'm asking you nicely, not to do those things. So what's up with the creepy gargoyle-like statue things that are coming out of the wall down there? Did you see that? They're like skeletons. Some messed up decor going on here. Saying that though, Yharnam is quite messed up, isn't it? Like, just the whole place in general. Right, I kind of want to kill you just so I can get some blood vials, hopefully, from you. Yeah, hopefully that's like a trade. One quicksilver bullet for some vials, please. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh hey, you gave me one too. Nice. Okay, time to progress. Apart from that earlier, like, what's it, like the wolf nonsense, where I was dying to a few times, I'm actually progressing quite smoothly through this beginning bit. I guess I do have quite a lot of prior knowledge going into it, though. Open gate with the Erden Temple key, or chapel key, whatever. Love how they just open smoothly past that point. Right, I think this is pretty safe now until you get to the actual... yeah. Right, and I think... oh, there's some lore in here, isn't there? Yeah. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. So the Bergenworth spider is wrong. The vacuous spider, I think it's called, something like that. We'll meet them later. But it's basically that note's there alluding to the fact that it hides things with an illusion, basically. Right, so this is the first of 2 hunter tools. Yeah, the Blood Gem Workshop tool. We have that goes back to our workbench in the workshop, and we can use that to put gems in our weapons to make them better. There's another one you get that lets you equip runes to your character in general, but we get that a little bit later. And it's actually kind of easy to miss, really. Whereas that one's like right there. Cathedral Ward. So this is kind of like our hub area, I guess. Like a bunch of different areas span off from this one, like, central area. Not to some degree like a Souls game where like every area is to a giant area. Like obviously you go forward there and then paths span out from there, etc. But there are different zones you can reach from here, and this is where your like safe space is. So like the old lady back there, we can bring her back here because this is like a safe area. So generally we'll be coming back here to sort of head over to other areas quite a bit. Also we've got this little guy. Hello.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
It's funny because considering this guy's like appearance, he looks very like, I mean, untrustworthy slash monstrous. But he's like the one person in Souls games that's just generally a good person and is looking out for others. Like, this guy has like not a single bad bone in his body from what I'm aware. Like, regardless of, like, you can literally smack him and he's like, no, please don't, I just want to help you. Whereas other people just like attack you. Right, okay, so we need to go back and fetch the old lady and send her back here. How did we get to her? Oh, I remember. Oh, the doll's moved. Where's she gone? Doll! Oh, there she is. She's tending to this grave, which is the DLC grave. Hello. What are you doing there?
Welcome home, good. What is it? Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Very well, let me...
Yep, okay. Let's see. How many? One level, okay. Let's put it into skill, level up my skill a little bit.
Farewell, good. May you...
So there are like random scenes and stuff you can get here. I don't know if it's just luck based or what, but like her appearing here, for example. I think there's a New Game Plus thing where she stands over there in those flowers over there, and she mentions like she kind of mentions like you in your previous playthrough in a sense. She like reminisces about you in a former life or something like that. I can't remember what it is exactly. I think I have got it before. I think there's a thing where you can find German around somewhere and he's like sleeping. I don't know, I've never seen that one, but that's what I've heard. Right, okay, so let's... Oh, wait, he's right here. Hello. I'm pretty sure... So fortify weapons using blood gems. Blood gems would be weapons with special characteristics. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of them, no. But this is a good way to buff up your weapons a lot. I need 8 bloodstone shards, I've only got 1. And... what is my... I've only lost 5 durability in my threaded cane. Damn, okay. Yeah, weapons take like a long time to break in this game, from what I remember. I think there's some that break really quick, but for the most part, like, not at all. Right, so I think I can use my insight to buy Gascoigne's armor set, if I remember right. Yeah. His cap, his garb, and all that stuff. I don't know if I particularly want to get it. I'm not a big fan of his... Like his look is cool and all that stuff, but on me, I don't know. I don't like that on my character. What about you? Anything new? I doubt it, 'cause I don't think I picked up any new doodads. Nah, your stuff's all the same. Let me talk to Gurdon.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
So that's probably something that I'll not touch in this playthrough, the chalices, because it's a very long, daunting process and very repetitive, and just would not be fun for a YouTube playthrough, a Twitch stream or something like that. You know, like a live stream or whatever. Probably wouldn't be so bad, but yeah, not for the kind of thing I'm going for. Because they're good for if you get deep enough into the chalices. Some of them give you, like, the enemies drop so many echoes, it's insane. Like, you just power level through the most standardest of enemies. But it takes so long to get to that, and then you have to get, like, the right type of chalices. Yeah, it's just not, like, worth it, really. Well, it is worth it, but not on the YouTube playthrough. Right, okay, I need to find... what's the best one to get to her? I guess Central Yarnum. Go Central Yarnum, then you go up, down, left, right, backwards, forwards, X, Y, reverse, then counterclockwise, and then I think you get to her. I hope you took all that down, because it's going to be important. It's part of your test to memorise what I just told you. That was rude. I was literally just walking past and he told me to die. Alright, sorry I keep killing you poor doggies in this cage, but it's not my fault you keep reanimating in there. I just don't want you to spawn and stab me in my butt. Or chomp my butt, more like. Alright, you rude lady.
Our bird I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Damn, lady.
You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Man. Chill, lady. just chill. There's literally no need for such aggression. I helped you. Man, that poor guy at the cathedral ward. The first person I'm sending back is her. That's not going to be much of a conversation, I'm sure. Right, okay. Oh wait, I should talk to him, because I'm pretty sure around this point I can progress his doodad. Let me head back just real quick and sort that out. Because I think if you wait too long, he won't give you the... Not that I want the flamethrower, but I kind of want the dialogue and to progress to his storyline, I guess.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this...
Flame sprayer, there we go.
I make no use of it, but perhaps you... What afflicted me was incurable. But this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Yeah, funny you mention that. There we go, your quest line ends. But yeah, the flame sprayer is one of those weapons that's very situational, I feel like, because... Hello. It gobbles up your quicksilver bullets. It's not a parry weapon of any kind, it's a damage dealing weapon, but it's... you have to upgrade your stats really high, I think, for it to actually do any good. Because it sucks whenever I try to use it, that's for sure. Right, we're heading back here because I think this has progressed a bit now. I don't think our good friend Yusefka's here anymore.
Oh, well, hello.
Nope.
Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll
even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Yeah, that ain't her anymore. First off, she didn't recognise us since our last visit. Her voice is like different as well. And instead of being like, oh no, people can't come in here, it's not safe, they'll be like infected. She's like, no, bring people in. I want them to come here so I can cure them. You ain't fooling anyone, fake Yosefka. Right, okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'll probably call this video here, and then in the next video we'll set off exploring from Cathedral Ward, do all that stuff, talk to the old lady that we sent there, and yeah, progress the game there, because reaching Cathedral Ward is like a good stopping point. I feel like it's like a good checkpoint. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and a comment if you haven't already. Why not slap the subscribe button? It's totally free and helps channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.